the whole thing. I'm not going to cover the whole thing, but I do want to like at least point this part out. Let me pull it back just a little bit.
It isn't hypothetical anymore. And there's a few reasons that's the case. One, you can see the preparation of police in New York. And as well, there is a clear sign that while everyone seems to be calling this a weak case, legal experts very much disagree. But let's just start with some of the preparation.
Does happen.
Well, and speaking of that, we have this video that we just got moments ago. This is the New York Police Department. They're installing security cameras on light posts that is outside the Manhattan Criminal Courthouse. So, for perspective on this, as what we are seeing here with these officers right now, as they are preparing for what could potentially happen this week, I want to bring in
Let me explain to you guys. Those aren't just security cameras. As somebody who used to sell this type of equipment, those are part of facial recognition technology. That's what's being installed right now.
Jonah Goldberg, CNN political commentator and co-founder and editor-in-chief of The Dispatch, and David Axelrod, our CNN senior political commentator and host of The Axe Files. Jonah, you're watching this video that we have right here of the New York Police Department. They are putting cameras on light poles outside the courthouse in anticipation of what could happen. What do you think Republicans should be saying publicly about how the response should happen if Trump is actually indicted this week?
Well, look, I actually think it's a fine line for them to try and walk here because on the one hand, I think they should be much more vocal, much more outspoken about saying there's no need for violence.
So you can see, I showed you a couple clips there of like the police are literally getting ready. They're putting up barricades. They're putting up the installations. They're getting ready to have obviously way more than the typical amount of officers that would be in that part of New York on this kind of regular Tuesday or for the rest of the week, however long this takes. And they're
I'll drop the link. But yeah, for any of you Trump fan fools, that's facial recognition technology that they're installing right now.